in entrepreneurship, there's one thing for certain, and that's we always believe in finding someone who has what you want and do what they do. So there's one person in mind that I know that every single one of you who's watching or listening on this call, who you all know, and that's none other than Mr. Bill Gates himself. And what Mr. Bill Gates says is the secret of success in business is in detecting where the world will go and get there first. So pretty much figure out where the world is headed and get there first. You want to be first, like hands down. So where exactly is the world headed? What trends are we in? So as you guys can experience the world right now, you know that an up and coming trend is hands down wearable technology. So let's figure out what the experts are saying, okay? So if you think about Wall Street Journal, Forbes, Business Insider, they are completely well known in the business or just in general. They're well known. So don't take it from my mouth or my husband's mouth, but take it from these top publishers. Okay, so Wall Street Journal, for example, in 2013, get this, there was 8 million worldwide shipments of wearable devices. Okay, 8 million. By the close of 2016, so just 3 years later, it's forecasted to be 111.1 million. So do you guys get that? 3 years ago, 8 million. 3 years later, 111.1 million. Do you guys see that jump? Do you see where the trend is headed? And you guys can see it right now too. Forbes says wearable tech market to be a $34 billion industry by 2020. Business Insider says the end of the smartphone era is coming. If you look at the middle graph even, you could see out of all the wearable devices, out of all of it, okay, the one that's going to lead the forefront is wristbands at $164 million by 2020. So this is why I'm excited, okay, because I'm going to share with you guys a wearable device that is going to completely blow your mind away. So let's take a look at just this 90-second video, and you guys will be blown away.
Introducing Hilo, the world's first health and lifestyle oracle, a real-time health monitoring device unlike any other wearable device on the planet. Hilo can monitor the most important measurements, including heart rate, blood pressure, breath rate, daily steps, calories burned, and Hilo can even perform an EKG. Hilo can also sense your mood if you're excited or even if you are fatigued. Paired with the latest smartphone application, you can now track the health and well-being of your loved ones. Imagine being able to monitor your aging parents even if you're thousands of miles away, or getting an alert if your spouse's blood pressure is too high. Hilo not only monitors your important measurements, but it produces a daily, weekly, and monthly health report that you can provide to your trainer or physician. In the near future, Hilo will be able to monitor blood sugar levels, alcohol levels in our blood, oxygen levels, temperature, and even keep disease-delivering mosquitoes away. Hilo is more than the world's most advanced health monitoring device. Hilo can also alert you if your loved ones are in danger. Unfortunately, more and more women and children go missing each day, according to the FBI. With Hilo, a child walking home from school can now press the panic button twice, and his or her Hilo guardians can be sent an emergency alert via text, notifying their guardians that they need help. And what's amazing is that the guardians will get the exact GPS location of their loved one. Let's take a look at another scenario. What if you're taking a walk around your neighborhood and you sense danger lurking? Having that peace of mind to simply alert your loved ones can be a lifesaver. Now that you've seen the power of this revolutionary product, I'm positive you're ready to order one for you and your family members. However, Hilo is not found in stores. Hilo can only be purchased online. So click on the Buy It Now link or fill out our form to get more information about the Hilo right now.
Mic drop, guys. You guys see that? Like, I literally don't have to go through anything. I just drop the mic. I am done. Like, that's why I'm so excited. We're so excited because that's it. Like, literally, you could just show this 90-second video and people understand why we're growing as fast as we're growing, why people are having the success that we're having, because it's a sexy product that you don't have to explain. So I'm just going to go over real quickly what we just went through in just 90 seconds, okay? So again, whoops, how do I? Love it. Okay, so the most advanced wearable technology, Hilo, right here. It's completely a game changer in the healthcare. It's so sexy. People just ask, I always say, you can't share what you don't wear. And the fact that my husband and us, like we're sexy together, we walk out and people are already asking us, what is that? Like, that's awesome. You can't share what you don't wear, guys. And just like the video mentioned, what the Hilo can do is your blood pressure, your heart rate, your ECG, sleep quality, breath rate, emotions, fatigue, steps, calories, SOS function, plus more. Like what's coming out, the glucose. Imagine the game changer that's going to happen then.
Absolutely.
The mosquito shield, the alcohol blood level for all those clubbers, for people who are from Australia here. You guys understand what I'm talking from America. You understand what I'm talking about. This is what I love about the product. This is another, okay, like, so for example, when myself and Chad first got this product in July, what they had was the blood pressure, the ECG, and the heart rate, okay? Then just a few weeks later, they came out with an update on the app. All I had to press was update on the app. And suddenly now we have the breath rate, emotions, steps. And then later after that, another update came out. Then the SOS function came out. The We Care, the ability to monitor your loved ones. That's what I love, guys. You have to understand that this is phenomenal. Where the world is headed is in the technology space. Think about Uber, for example. Uber is worth $80 billion, right? $80 billion. And how many cars do they own? How many? How many? I hear crickets. Why? Because it's zero. They're worth $80 billion, but they own zero cars. Why? Because it's technology. Technology is where everything is headed. So the fact that you can get a free update and suddenly you have more function, think about it. The moment that you purchase this Hilo, the value increases as time goes on, and all that you need to do is have a free update.
Yep.
You don't have to purchase a new one. That's why I'm extremely excited about this. So the function that they talked about, the ability to monitor your loved ones remotely, the fact that you can monitor your parents or your loved one, even though they're thousands of miles away, imagine the peace of mind that that gives you. The SOS panic button, your kid, your child, your husband, or whoever can press this panic button twice, and you will get an automatic notification via SMS or text and email of their exact GPS location. So imagine the peace of mind that that gives you, knowing that you're just 1 or 2 clicks away from them. So that's why I'm so excited about it. But beyond being a real-time health monitoring device, why I love the Hilo is because it's also health enhancing. So with our stones in here, which I'm going to show you right here. Right here, you have your Himalayan salt plate as well as your germanium, and that also helps to regulate your mood, enhance your mood, and also enhance your circulation. You look right now on the chart to the right, you can see that the top photo is without the Hilo, so without the germanium and the salt plate. But look at what happens in the middle picture, just 10 minutes of wearing the Hilo with the added germanium and Himalayan salt, and look at the last one. After just 13 minutes, the circulation right there, that's already proof. Yep. You know what I love about this product? It is so easy, so simple with just a 2-minute video. Also, on top of that is other products in this industry or in general, you have to test, right? A juice, figure out how it tastes. How does it make you feel? Put on a cream. Let's see how it makes you feel after 30 days. Technology is black or white. It works or it doesn't work, plain and simple. Yep. So that's why for this product right here, we have testimonies within just 2 weeks of it coming out. So for example, the guy on the top left that you guys see, that is the former Prime Minister of Thailand. He's not doing the business, but he's an advocate of the product. So that's why I love this product, because people who may be not interested in this profession, they love the product hands down. And that's when you know you have a product that's going to change the world and that is going to have true residual income for you. Look at the rest of the photos. You have people who are giving it to their parents. Why? Because this is a gift, the ability to protect your family and for you to have peace of mind. Even for the elderly, it's not just for you to watch them, but for them to have a peace of mind, to know that you are just a click away from them. Hands down, amazing. The guy on the right, the gentleman on the right there, this is what I love. We will never, ever say that this is a medical device. We'll never say it's a medical device, but it's a great indicator.
Yes.
Okay. So with this Hilo, what he got notified was that his ECG was abnormal twice. So what he decided to do, since it's a great indicator, was to go to the hospital and check with a medical device to see how that lined up. So he went to go check with a medical device. The medical device, sure enough, also said it was abnormal. He did other tests, and then that day he had to go and get submitted in for surgery. He was there in the hospital for 3 days. Lifesaver.
Yep.
Another gentleman, because he heard of this testimonial, a doctor friend of ours who we've known for 10 plus years, so we trust him, and he loves this product. So his ECG also said abnormal a few times, and his heart also hurt a little bit. So what he did was he told his fiance, like, please, let's go to the hospital just to check it out. Get this. This is a blessing in disguise, but not a blessing. I don't know how to explain it. But anyways, so he went to the hospital. Right in front of the hospital, he had a heart attack. And because he was there at the hospital, they were able to resuscitate him then and there. So completely lifesaver. That's why I said you never know. It might not be a medical device, but it is a great indicator. Without this, we potentially would have not been able to save their lives. That's why I am so beyond proud to share the product that we have with people, because I know the amount of lives that we definitely can change. So here, there is absolutely no comparison in terms of pricing and the features. Here's another thing. For all the people who have been in this profession, you know that when you have a product in the arena of network marketing, a lot of the times it's priced so much higher than outside, than CVS, than Costco. And you have to spend hours upon hours explaining to your customers why they need to spend this premium. Okay? And obviously that premium is used to end up going back to compensate you guys in the distributor force, right? That's why there's premium. Here, because it's technology. Here, because the management team understands that they understand that they need to give back to the leadership. What I love about it is that we have so much more features, like so much more, yet we are priced exactly the same or cheaper. So quite frankly, we embarrass the competition. Do you guys understand? We embarrass the competition, not even just in the network marketing arena, but outside. People in CVS, in Best Buy, in Costco, they cannot compare. We're literally Fitbit on steroids, yet we're priced so much lower, and we have so much more features. That's why I'm so excited.
You know, we are an innovative technology company. We come out with amazing products. The one that's coming out at the end of the year is called the Infolio smartphone. It is a sexy, luxurious Italian designer phone, which is going to be phenomenal. It's going to come out at the end of the year. You know, 20 megapixel camera, 8-quad processor is crazy. Middle of next year, sometime middle of next year, we're going to come out with a double screen phone, 2 screens, guys. You've never seen it. We are leading the technology charge. No one's going to have this phone, but guess what? It's a 2-screen phone that has a 3-day battery life. There's some technology in there. We'll let you use a high-res screen or the low-res, so you can do whatever you want to do and have a 3-day battery life. So I'm so excited for that phone. I can't wait for that to come out. But up to this point, all the success that we have is is the Hilo, and it will continue to have that success. But partners in this industry is so important. I'm so excited to share with you 2 partners here. Quality is one of the top 100 manufacturing companies in Asia, and they've partnered with us. They've given us the capability of doing 3 million devices a month. Guys, one of the biggest challenges in this industry is that companies don't have enough the capability of production to keep up with the force that we have, that we're building, the sales force.
Absolutely.
Well, right now, $3 million, 3 million devices a month put us, the company value, to over 4 billion if we reach that 3 million. So we're good. We're really clear. Next is Toshiba, a $50 billion corporation. 50. If you look on the right, last month they publicly endorsed, it says WRMT first to use Toshiba's App Lite for blood pressure and ECG as part of the next generation smart wearable device. Guys, the Hilo. Guys, being endorsed by a $50 billion company, guess what? They've done more research than you and I and everybody on this webinar combined. So if a $50 billion company trusts in our company and endorses, guys, you are in the right space. And the good news is that we have, they love us, Toshiba, and moving on in the future, there'll be some kind of word Toshiba maybe on the box, but that's going to be fantastic. All led by an amazing individual, Mr. Fabio Galdi. He is a tech guru. What do you call this guy?
Steve Jobs, hands down, of this profession. Hands down, Steve Jobs. He is.
We have the ability to spend some time with him, and man, this guy created a helo out of the air. Like, he didn't copy anyone. He's leading the charge. He said, let's create this device. And it's from his mind that now we have something that's real. A lot of people have dreams, but they don't make it a reality. Guys, this guy's creating something that is blowing up in the whole world. He's always been in technology background. He's a guru in technology, and he loves this industry. He really loved this industry because it gives him the ability to change other people's lives. Now, what has he done with World Global Network? Look at this. He's known as the ambassador of network marketing for 2016. We are one of 5,000. We're one of 20 in a 5,000 plus industry that is a AAA rate. There's only 20 in this over 5,000 people, 5,000 companies. Only 20 that's AAA, and we're one of them. Ranked number 77 in the world after 5 short years. Mr. Fabio Galdi, CEO, top CEO, 2 years in a row. But what's incredible, our momentum rank is number 5. In the top 200 earners in the world, we have 10. Guys, with all this growing, guess what? Like what I said before, we are a publicly listed company. March this year was just at 40 cents.
40 cents.
Now it's over $2. Only a few months, it's jumped up 4 times, and it's keep on jumping, guys. It's unbelievable. It's a full reporting company. Well, this is our goal. In the first 5 years, in 2015, for the 2015, we ended at 157 million in revenue in sales. 2018, we're projected to do 1 billion, and by 2020, we're projected to do $2 billion in revenue, and that would boost us up to the top 10 companies in this industry. Guys, 157 million now, 2 billion in the next 4 years. You are positioning yourself in the right place to win. Where are we located? Well, these are our offices around the world. 15 offices all around the world. Our headquarters is in Miami, in USA. But this is not where we can only do business. We can do business in over
195 countries. Like, that's why I'm so excited. This is the one slide that got me completely bonkers, okay? The reason being is because we know that, especially because we've had like 18 years of experience in this industry individually, we know that in order to have true residual income and a truly global business, you have to have a truly seamless and global business. The fact that we're open in 195 countries, that completely excites me, because you have the ability to, let's say you, especially now since we're full on social media, you know, like there's Facebook, Instagram, whatever, and you're connected to so many friends, right? Your friends that you've never met before, but they're in so many different countries and they're connected to you. They see your photos, they see your posts. And so you might have someone, after you show a 2-minute awesome video of the helo that is interested, they can literally order that product. That product will be shipped to their door. They will get paid commission. We just have someone in Africa, Costa Rica, amazing. Like, are you open? Yes, we are. The product can be shipped to you at the door. You can earn commissions right away. That's what's exciting. But here's another thing that excites me. Just like Chad mentioned, this company has been open now for 5 years. Okay, 5 years. They did 157 million on their 5th year. But get this, ready? They did 157 million with North Africa and North Europe, of all places. North Africa, guys. Usually when a company reaches this top position in the top 100 rank, they at least have focus in USA or Asia, right? At least. Here, nothing. So you guys see where the opportunity is for every single one of you here listening right now. North Africa, North Europe. So USA untapped, Asia untapped, Australia untapped, like the rest of Europe untapped. You got, like, that's opportunity for me. That for me says, it doesn't say cha-ching, but it says cha-chong. You see laughs at my jokes. I hope you guys are laughing even though I can't hear you guys. But anyways, so that excites me. And the fact that Fabio, just like Chad mentioned, wants to go to 2 billion within the next 2 to 3 years, that means he has to step up his game. So there's been people who have reached top 200, you know, in the income list, but no one who has had network marketing experience. So it was literally a sliding door opportunity, like an amazing opportunity of lifetime, where World and Fabio and the corporate team had the opportunity to meet none other than Nat and Nattida Putra, who have had years of experience in this industry and have always acquired top positions in every single opportunity that they were a part of. So the fact that he saw their experience and their resume, basically, he appointed them as global master distributors. And to show you how amazing they are, like we said, there's been people who have entered in the top 200 list, right? Who took maybe like 4 to 5 years to get to the top position of the company. Nat and Nattida, okay, they started, get this, they launched their business of World on April 17, which is exactly the same time as Thai New Year's. And for those of you who know, Thai New Year's, no one works, 0. But they launched on April 17 still. And they did $1 million of sales in 7 days. $1 million of sales in 7 days. Other people took 4 to 5 years to achieve this top position. They did it in 7 days. So are they credible? Heck yes, they are. Heck yes. You know, let me show you another thing to show you their credibility. Out of 83 million people in the world, after partnering with World Global Network, just after 2 months, they skyrocketed to number 40. Out of 83 million people in the world of network marketing, they are topped at number 40 after just 2 months of partnering with World. So imagine where they are headed next, where their organization is going to head next. And I'm so proud of them because they're my parents too. Yay! But to share with you guys, just like how myself and Chad mentioned in the very beginning, we always believe that find someone who has what you want and do what they do. Okay, so do you think that Nat and Nattida know what they're doing?
Yep.
Hands down. They've proved it. They've shown it within just a few short months that they've partnered with World. So this is one thing that we love to talk about. We love to pick their brain and figure out how exactly do they choose the right company? Why did they reach this success from the get-go? And here, this is it right here. How to choose the right business. You have to make sure that you're partnered with the right company that is at least 5 years old and that has produced at least 150 million in revenue. Here, we're Global Network, exactly 5 years, and they did 157 million. So already, check. Products have to be something that people understand. Our products are sexy. You can show this in that 2-minute video. That's it, done, check. Trends. You already saw what Wall Street Journal, Forbes, and Business Insider already said about the up and coming trends. Done, check. Timing. Look. We're open to 195 countries that are untapped. USA untapped, Asia untapped, Australia untapped, the rest of Europe untapped. Timing is literally perfect for you guys. Team. Dude, you're partnered with Nat and Nattida. You know, like what else do you guys want? You're partnered with myself and Chad. What else do you guys want? You're literally with the best. We always say it's not what you know in business, it's who you know. And who you know is literally the what is it called? The cream of the crop. The
cream of the crop.
Cream of the crop. Yeah, perfect. Management. Steve Jobs of this industry. Yep. Like what I love about Fabio and Alessandro and Antonio and Enzo and the whole corporate staff and JP is that they are visionaries, you know, in the technology space. So we know who is pushing us forward. Yep. And one thing that they truly live by is in order to grow, you must be willing to change, and they are always evolving. That's the thing. For those networkers who are listening right now, you know, one of the biggest thing for me in the beginning was, this is technology. I'm scared of that. Technology changes all the time, but get this. Yep. So does World Global Network. We're always up with the trends before the trends. So that's why I'm excited. Comp plan. Comp plan has to be lucrative, and there's no better person to share this compensation than my husband right here, Mr. Mathematics, whatever in his college. So here you go, my husband.
Thank you. So, you know, we have a comp plan, a blue comp plan, and a red comp plan. So today I'm going to go through 2 different comp plans. They're basically the same, just one little adjustment. So the blue comp plan is for USA, Canada, and Europe. So if you're watching this right now, if you're in USA, Canada, and Europe, listen in. If you're not, shut your ears, because the red comp plan is for you. So USA, Canada, and Europe, listen in. Number 1 is really simple. Become a team member. Once you complete these 3 steps, you'll complete a comp plan. So step 1, pick a pack. We have a partner pack and an executive pack. A partner pack is 1 helo for $320. An executive pack is 4. You pay for 4, you get a 5th one for free. So 4 times 320 is $1,280, and you get a 5th one for free. You become an executive, obviously, plus shipping and tax. Shipping and tax, we say the partner pack, it is called the selfish pack because this is for yourself. And we call it the executive pack, the family pack. So now the whole family can have it too, and you can monitor each other. So don't be selfish, be on the executive pack. The big difference The big difference between the number of helos you get is in the executive pack, you get a space system, you get 3 business centers. It gives you 3 times more earning capacity with the 3 business center and executive pack. So really simple, guys. Step 1, pick a pack. Executive pack is the pack to go. Step 2, bring 2. In the blue plan, let's say you brought an executive on the left and executive on the right. Because you reach over 450 of personal recruitment volume, now you're at 20% for life. 20% for life. So follow the system. Come in executive, bring executive left and right. Now you're at 20% for life. Now, if you don't do that, if you bring in a partner pack on the left and right, you're only at 10% for life. You can accumulate up to 450 and beyond on the left and the right. You get 20%. So to make it simple, guys, bring executive on the left and the right. Now you're at 20% for life, and you can earn team volume commission. The third step, guys, step 1, pick a pack, let's say executive. Step 2, bring 2. Step 3, help the 2 bring 2, and you're done.
Done.
That's the whole compensation plan. There's no requalification. You just do it one time. So you can bring 1 person this week and the next in 6 weeks, and now you are a team builder. So now, team developer, when you help 2 bring 2, when you do that in any time frame, it could be this week or over the next 6 months, what happens? You become a team developer, and as a team developer, you get into the recognition. We love recognition, diamonds, president millionaire. You need to be a team developer. Team developer is a building block. So also you get matching up to 10% for 10 generations and all the other pools. So in the blue plan, step 1, pick a pack. Step 2, bring 2. Step 3, help the 2 bring 2. Now, what is the difference with the red plan? The red plan is for everybody else outside Europe, Canada, and USA. So if you're outside those countries, listen in. Really simple. Guess what? Step 1, pick a pack. But the biggest difference is if you pick the partner pack, in the red plan, you're at 10%. If you pick the executive pack, the family pack that you care, because you care, the company cares and pays you more, they give you 20% for life. So that's why the majority of people doing is a partner pack, because they love their family. They want to make sure that their family gets a healer.
Executive, you mean?
Oh, the executive. The family executive pack, right? So step 1, pick a pack. Here in the red plan, you get 20%. Now, step 2, bring 2. So once you bring 2, you qualify for team volume commission. Done. Step 3, help the 2, bring in 2, and you're done. You're a team developer. You're in a recognition path. Earn up to 10%, 10 generations. And that's it, guys. So the blue and red plan is very similar. It's just that TVC that's a little bit different. But just remember, if you're red and blue, and you're good. Step 1 is the same. Pick a pack. Step 2, bring 2. Step 3, help the 2, bring 2. And you're done the comp plan. And you can look forward to all these ranks once you're team developer. Make sure you get team developer. All these ranks is based on the lesser leg volume, whether you brought it there or someone else put the volume there, even maybe from your sponsor. It doesn't matter. It's a combined volume on that lesser leg that gives you the rank that you see that in a cycle. Wow. Guys, but what I'm excited the most about is our loyalty membership. The truth is, in this industry, the retention rate in this industry is 8 to 12%, which is crazy. Why would you work so hard to get a retention rate of, let's say, 10%? I guarantee you what you see in World Global Network, you'll see a retention rate of 60, 70, 80% plus because of this $59 loyalty membership. What do you get? You get to earn commissions and keep the sales volume, which is very important, like every other company, but it stops there. For here, what happens is we even give you an extra 1%. So if you're a loyal member for a period of 12 months, every single week, not 1 month, every single week, 1% extra on top of that 20% goes into a little loyalty box, like a savings box. And at the end of 12 months, we open up the box. Yay. And you get whatever's in it. It could be $100, could be $100,000. They give you extra 1% if you're a loyal team member for the next 12 months. It's enough. You can stop right there. As we say, what, mic drop? I'm learning. Drop the mic, right? Next, we give you the Hilo App Pro for 5 users. When you come on board, you get the Hilo, you only get a basic version, right? What we give you is we give you the Hilo App Pro. So you come in with a family pack. You have 5 codes to give those 5 Hilos so that your app is the Pro version that gives you all the functionality, and that's worth $60. That's already covering that $59, ladies and gentlemen. Next, we give you a free Hilo every single year if you are a loyalty member for 12 months. Guys, worth $320. Hey, by the time you're 12 months, you probably got one of those crazy new helos that you don't have to pay, you get for free. And on top of getting a free helo, they give you a free smartphone. By that time, guys, what, guys? It could be the double screen phone. So imagine 12 months from now, you get the latest helo for free and the latest Infolio double screen phone for free. And all you did was pay your membership, and they're going to give you extra 1%, and it's all the functionality there too. Give you a protection plan, so if you break your phone, break your helo, if you did it, no, you can blame your dog. Doesn't matter. You don't have to blame your dog anymore.
Your wife.
Or your wife. They give you a brand new one for free. Next, they give you a 1,000-seat webinar and a cloud storage, 512, $349 value. The total value of this whole offering to you is over $1,322. Are you crazy? All you did was pay 12 times 59, which is $708, and they give you nearly double, plus that 1%, guys. Yeah. It is crazy. That's why. Who's going to stop this? No one. Why? Because you get so much. You gain so much more than you give. But here is what you have to understand. If you brought me into the business, congratulations on Nattida. Congratulations. Every 59 we do on a monthly basis, if we are on your pay leg, you get that 30 points goes into the structure. 30 points payout at 20% is $6. Plus, you get a monthly 10% fast retail bonus. In other companies, you get a fast start cash one time. In World Global Network, you get it every single month. So 6 in the structure, 6 in the fast start, that's 12. If you put $12 into 59, that's over 20%, guys. It's a revolution. You never, ever, ever see that in any other company again. But simple and lucrative. Step 1, pick a pack. Step 2, bring 2. Step 3, help the 2 bring 2, and you're done. Follow the executive path, and you're on the way to being a diamond and beyond. Open in 195 countries, which is phenomenal. No joining fee, no yearly fee, no nothing. You buy a product, you're in. Next, no requalification. You don't have to do something every single month. It drives me crazy in other companies. Over here, you do it one time, and you're set for life. Even if those 2 people you brought in quit, you're still set for life. Next is 0 chargebacks on subscription. I know subscription and chargebacks is something that can hurt you guys. In this industry, we have 0 chargebacks, and you don't have to worry about those monthly shipping fees that you got to pay. And some companies really charge you a lot of those shipping fees. Over here, there's no monthly shipping fees at all.
Okay, so this is what excites myself and Chad. When you see all these people right here, this is the rank advancement that has been done in a week period. So this isn't even including all the rank advancement that has happened since my parents have got involved and since we have gotten involved just a few months ago. This is in a week's period. That's what excites both of us. The fact that we can look you guys in the eye through this computer screen and say, you know what, this is it. This is your answer. If you look at the gentleman on the middle and the very, very top, Kun Shane, he's been involved in insurance for 15 years and only network marketing for the last 3 years. In the last 3 years, he maybe hit a top rank, but only qualified once. And then drop back down, right? Because in other companies, there's a lot of qualifications, there's breakage, you have to get a certain amount and from a certain group. There's so much stuff. Here, literally, what you see is what you get. It's so simple, so lucrative. And so after 4 months, his weekly check was $79,000 US.
Wow.
Can I like just pinch?
Ouch.
Like, it's crazy. And like he says, you know, he's this little short guy. We always say he's like this little Yorkie leader. He's so cute. And he'll always go and saying like, if I could do it, so can you. Yep. Like, and people get so excited about that, you know, from nothing to 79,000 per week. Okay. Then if you look on the middle to the right, you have Kun Miu, who's 22 years old. She's a poor 22-year-old from the village. She had to get grants from the college to just go to school. But here, she just shared this on Facebook because the product is so sexy and it could just sell herself. Look at just a 2-minute video. People will get excited. She shared this on Facebook. She signed up 79 people. Okay, who she never met before. She met them for the first time at an event and said, oh, hi, I'm the one who introduced you. But she made $20,000 US on Facebook. Imagine when she taps into her warm market. So that's why I'm so excited, because we have a product that is sexy. We have a compensation plan that is lucrative. The trends, the timing, everything falls into place. We're with the perfect team. So let me share with you guys a video to show you the credibility of World and the world-class company that we have partnered with. Amazing, completely world-class because they're Italian, okay? So to recap, guys, no competitors. There's no joining fees, no requalifications needed. What you see is what you get. How I see it is that it's like you're marrying, you date a girl, she's sexy, you marry her, she's suddenly crazy. Here, you date a girl, she's sexy, you marry her, she's still sexy, okay? No requalifications needed, no chargeback on monthlies, no shipping charges monthly. It's a category creator, first to market. We're open in 195 countries. The global expansion is unlimited for you guys. 21% binary, $6,000 weekly maximum, check match on 10 generations. You have diamond trips where they treat the leadership like no other. Car bonus. It's the parent company is USA publicly listed. There's unbelievable retention because you could see that when someone pays $59, people beg us, please put us on the loyalty membership. That's why I'm so excited, because people beg us for the product and people beg us to be on the loyalty program. So do you see why residual income and why it's happening and why people are having so much success? People like Jeremy, like within their first week, just blowing out the records. It's unbelievable. So guys, when you see all this, you know, hands down, everybody's going to come on board, especially the people who are listening here today. So at the end of the day, positioning is key.
Absolutely.
Let's say that you guys see this and you're like, you know what, Chad, Nattida, I'm in. Like, this is it. I'm so excited about this. Bam, you're in. Person 1, 2, and 3 are going to get involved with or without you. Let's say the second person is a huge superstar, brings in 1,000 people because you locked in your position first. You get a benefit from all of this. But let's say you're like, I don't know, I want to think about it. You're one of those like, I want to think people, okay? Person 1, 2, and 3 are going to get involved whether you like it or not, because we are growing this fast. Within just the last month, we already have 500 new people in the organization. So just imagine that, like how fast it's growing, okay? This is just in the US, by the way. Okay, so let's say after they come on board, you're like, you know what? Maybe I want to come on board now. You lock in your position. But remember how the second person was a superstar and brought in 1,000 people? Because you came in later, you no longer get a benefit from that. So my advice to you is that if this is something that you see, lock in your position. Because at the end of the day, what's the worst case scenario? The worst case scenario is that you're protecting yourself and that you're protecting your family. You have that peace of mind. That's what I love about this. So the next best thing is to get with a person who introduced you and make sure you lock in your position right now, because the faster you get to them, they're going to put a number 1 on your name, then the second person a number 2, third person a number 3, and the person who comes in first has an opportunity to benefit from the rest of the organization that comes on board. And remember, it's not just one person, it's that one person and their whole organization. That's right. So make that decision. Why? Because it's easy. You could see this product, how easy it is. It works because you saw all the testimonials about what myself and Chad has done, what Jeremy has done, and that slide that shows you what has been done in a week's time. And can you do this? Yes, you can, because you are partnered with the best and you're not doing this alone. Exactly. So get with the person who who introduced you. And again, my name is Nattida.
My name is Chad.
And we are World Changers. See you guys. Bye. We'll see you guys in the next training and Ranked Advance to President Millionaire with True Residual Income, guys. Get with a person now.